This week has been intense, global tensions rising, markets shifting, and major political and economic signals shaking the world. From war update to financial uncertainty to energy and global power move, here's everything that happened this week and why it matters to you. Let's break it all down. The biggest headline this week came from Eastern Europe. Fighting between Russia and Ukraine intensified again, with fresh strikes reported and civilians caught in the middle. Military activity increased in multiple regions, raising fears that the conflict could expand or drag on even longer than expected. Why does this matter globally? Because every escalation affects energy supply, food prices, and geopolitical stability worldwide. And right now, the world is watching closely to see what happens next. Financial markets had a nervous week. Investors are watching the Federal Reserve more closely than ever, trying to predict interest rate decisions and the future of inflation. Even small signals are moving global money. Meanwhile, trading activity on Wall Street showed increased volatility as investors reacted to economic uncertainty. Why this matters to regular people? Higher interest rates can mean more expensive loans, slower business growth, rising cost of living. In simple terms, what happens in financial markets can hit your wallet fast. Energy markets also made headlines this week. Major oil-producing nations are adjusting strategies, while global demand remains unpredictable. Meanwhile, tensions around nuclear negotiations involving Iran are influencing oil prices and investor confidence. Energy isn't just about fuel, it affects transportation, manufacturing, and the price of nearly everything we buy. So when oil moves, the entire global economy feels it. Another major trend this week is shifting global influence. Trade alliances, military strategy, and economic partnerships are changing rapidly, especially between major world powers like China and the US. Competition for resources, technology, and global leadership is intensifying. This isn't just politics, it shapes the future of jobs, trade, and international stability. Here's what experts say could happen next. Possible market volatility if inflation data surprises investors, continued military tension in conflict zones. Major economic policy announcements, energy price swings depending on global negotiations. In short, next week could be just as dramatic. That's your full global news recap, everything important that happened this week and what it means moving forward. If you want fast, clear, and powerful global updates, subscribe and stay informed. Because in today's world, everything is connected.